This is the red ale?
Yeah, it's Terry's big hoppy big red thing. Terry's big giant red.
Terry?
Yeah.
Terry's big.
Ginormous red.
Sounds like you're describing a dog penis.
Throbbing red.
I'll put that. Terry's big throbbing red ale. Do you know what the percentage is on this?
8.6.
All right. Terry's big throbbing red ale. Terry's big red throbbing ale or Terry's big throbbing red ale?
It's just, I don't know.
I know it's funny.
Throbbing, probably take the word throbbing out, but whatever.
Terry's big.
We need more adjectives. We need more.
Terry's big and impressive red ale.
Big Mad Lib, add your adjective here, red. Right?
We're all just moving uncomfortably close to each other. I like it.
All right. So, today's beer tasting, we are featuring the Terry's Big, Sexy, Ginormous,
Red,
Throbbing Red Ale.
Oh, throbbing red.
Throbbing Red Ale.
Ale. That's ale, everyone.
I'm sorry, what's the actual name? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't have an actual name. It's Terry's, what do we call it? I think it's Terry's Big Hoppy Red.
Okay.
It's kind of what we were working with originally.
And how does it smell?
Oh, we're going there?
Smells good.
You gotta look first. What's it look like?
Oh, well, looks
Looks like a red. It's a little young, so it's a little bit
foggy looking almost.
a little murky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a red ale like this is probably going to be this. So let's talk about okay, so we're going to back up and talk about what we're looking at for style and what we're trying to do. So
Correct.
Anyway, this is it's an imperial red. It's an Irish red, but it's imperialized, so it's going to be higher alcohol. It's also extra hoppy, so it's kind of pushing the limits of an Irish red or an India red, IRA. But it's imperialized, so this is a real weird beer. It's outside the lines of anything you're going to get. One of the bigger red ales that I like is from Bear Republic. I think it's Bear. It's called Jamaica Red. I love that beer. That was my primary drinker down in California. Primary get drunk beer was actually the Jamaica Red. So this is, I would actually put it in that sort of category, but a little bit bigger, a little bit more flavor. And to be honest, it's just like the same beer, but turned up to 11 in a way. It's really nice. So the story behind the beer, Terry is...
before you start the story,
okay.
I got to do something real quick. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to start drinking.
You're going to put Terry's Big Hoppy Red in your mouth?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Can I strip down a little?
It's getting hot in here, everyone. All right, pants off first. I don't care who you are.
So nervous. All right.
So, I guess we'll wait till
that's
Joe
good.
gets back in scene.
Right. We are good.
We should fill the...
I was kidding about pants. Leave them on.
So are we actually
Yes.
are we on?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
this has been.
I just wanted to make sure that I was using these mics and not the webcam mic.
Okay.
So I
cool.
apologize. So
All right.
go ahead.
So what?
All right. So West Sound Brewers Association is a home brewer club based out of Kitsap, the Kitsap area, mostly North Kitsap, but they're a very open group. They have members from South Kitsap, including me, and so what they do is every year they've got a few. They do like pretty low key competitions, things like that. And Terry won this particular competition, and this competition was sort of a pro-am thing. So we were looking at several of the breweries, myself, Slaughter County Sound, Slippery Pig, I don't remember who else was involved. Was it Rainy Days? I don't remember. But several of the local Kitsap breweries basically were like, let's do a competition and pick the winners, and we'll each pick a brewer or a beer, and we'll make their beer. So it's kind of a pro-am, professional amateur combination.
Yeah.
That's where this beer came from.
Oh, okay.
So it was a beer that was already like the home brew club had sort of escalated up to the finalists, and then they brought the brewers in. We tried them, and we each picked a beer that we were going to brew. This is the one that we picked. So it was Terry's Hoppy Red, and it was it's an imperial red. It's a big red. It's over 8%. We hit 8.6 on it. It's a super cool beer. Like a big red like this is nice because they're super malty, super sweet. You want like a good hop profile to go with it. Don't want it over the top. I kind of don't even want to throw in the idea of an India Red on it because I don't think it's that hoppy, but it's got a really nice, you're going to see a really nice hop finish on it. So that's kind of the story behind that beer.
Nice.
Do we start drinking?
Let's
okay.
all that anticipation.
Yeah. So anyway, so the color is
your favorite type of beer, top beer is red, usually red beers, right?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I don't. My favorite beer is free. Yeah.
It'll get you drunk.
Yeah.
I just trust that you have a non-biased opinion then, so.
Yeah, I like flavor. That's about it. It's my biggest thing is like I like beers that taste good. I don't like shitty beers.
Yeah. I've seen that Rainy Days is doing a tournament of beers. Did you see that?
Hmm?
They're doing a tournament of beers, like bracketology style, where they have two beers face off each other and then one advances.
Was that?
I think that's going on right now.
Or was that March Madness at?
It's kind of like March Madness, but with beers.
Yeah, that was Peaks and Pints out of Tacoma.
Oh, that's right.
Really cool. Okay,
Yes.
Peaks and Pints is awesome. They're a newer beer bar, doing a great job. They got a bottle shop. They got a great tap list, and they did a March Madness that was a IPA contest. And fucking can I drop it?
Oh, do it.
Fucking
Do it.
Kitsap local Rainy Days won March Madness.
Nice.
There was a ton of IPAs involved in that competition, and Rainy Days won with their goat bloater.
Yeah, I was surprised
So,
it wasn't the Hypocrite.
Yeah, I don't know if the Hypocrite was in it.
When it's in March and alcohol, can we call it March Sadness? Like, just kidding. It's great, and all the beers are awesome.
I will say the first drink I took, compared to the drink I took after you told the story, it made the beer taste better, actually.
Oh, the story always makes the beer.
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
really
it's
good.
like-
That's amazing.
So anyway, let's get down to technical tasting. So you kind of look at it and it's like, is it a red? This is dark for a red,
Yeah.
but for a big red, for an imperial red, not a bad idea. We're fine. And this beer is so outside the lines.
He was moving the beer closer to the mic.
Yeah, closer to the mic.
I was trying to get a good shot,
Yeah.
but I'm just blocking your face.
Let's.
Yeah, I
anyway,
mean-
so we said it was murky. Let's smell it.
It is murky. It has very,
I'm nose deaf. I can't smell it.
Joe doesn't even try. He just drank it. Did you
I'm
see
actually
that?
not getting
I'm
hops
smelling,
on
guys.
it. I'm getting a little bit of malt on the nose.
malty. I'm getting malty
yeah.
more than the hoppy, which isn't a bad thing. But the hops do kind of settle in with the aftertaste a little bit.
Yeah, the
Seems
aftertaste you definitely get the hops because it's a really expensive beer to make, and so we don't know. So come to Slaughter County and get this beer now because I don't know how long we're going to keep it because it's too expensive to make.
Yeah,
So-
and it is really good,
Yeah,
by the way.
Yeah,
It's
and
awesome.
It is super rich, but
Super smooth.
it's dry hopped. So I expected to get a little more dry hop on the nose, but I'm getting malt.
This is the kind of beer you can pre-funk with. Maybe one or two, and then you can go to a different beer. If I were to drink these all night, I would be destroyed.
Oh, Jeff.
So we're drinking this. This is
That would be a
an
sure thing.
8.5 plus beer, and we're drinking it by the pint. That's a pretty heavy dose of booze, to be honest.
Yeah. So how much is a pint of this? Is it still the same price as everything else?
Well, yeah. We're still trying to decide if we're selling it in the pint of the Poco. It's a 4-ounce difference, but it makes economic sense.
Yeah, in the long
Yeah,
run.
we're not gonna. So I don't talk about my banker. So yeah. Anyway, let's do the. So we'll do. Have we done the tech? Did we do the technical tasting last time, or was that published? What are we doing?
It was. There were some audio issues, so I didn't really promote
Okay.
it.
So tasting beer. Here's how we do it. You do first. You taste it with your eyes. You look at the beer. You've got some knowledge about what you expect. You taste it. Then you smell it. We already did that. The third taste is actually without oxygen. So you just put the beer in your mouth, hold your breath, put the beer in your mouth, taste it. You're looking for subtle flavors because you're going to get a third taste where you're going to smell it and breathe while you're drinking it, and that's when the flavors are going to explode. So anyway, first sip, cilantro.
Well, look at that.
Right on. Cilantro is Irish for drink, I think. I don't know.
Cilantro?
So we don't breathe.
And when you do breathe in, when you catch your breath, you get this explosion of flavors. So I like that.
It does hit you a little differently.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah, you
Just
get
from
this.
holding your breath.
Yeah.
Like I get this subtle sweetness at first, which is sort of that malt flavor, right?
Yeah.
And then you breathe in, and it's like a caramel explosion, maybe. I mean, and this is all subjective. And
Absolutely.
and everything, no matter what you taste, is absolutely valid. So, that's, like, I'm not dictating what you should be getting out of this. You should be picking up your own flavors. And if it tastes shitty, that's totally okay. You know, it might be a good shitty. Who knows?
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing. But
There's no such
I
thing
get-
as shitty beer. It's just a matter of how many do you want to drink.
I believe we said free. Was
Yeah,
that the
free
was
is-
that the key? Like, oh,
This is
free,
delicious.
delicious.
Very delicious.
so then the second taste, slow down.
You can tell we're not professionals. Look at
Jesus,
Joe.
look at that. Look at that.
I work during the day, so mine's
It's a good
little,
beer.
It
All right.
is.
So second taste, we sort of do the pull air through it like wine as you're bringing it to your face. Breathe through your nose, so you're smelling it, and then we'll drink it and pull some air through it, and the beer's gonna blow the fuck up. You'll be surprised how much more flavor you'll get after that first taste. So anyway,
Let's do that.
cilantro number 2.
Cilantro.
Yeah.
Cilantro. I think Scott's just
So-
telling us how to give a blowjob
Yeah. With an explosion at the end.
in my mouth. How does that change
Wow.
it? That doesn't make any sense. Like,
So,
it's
yeah.
the same beer, but it's a different.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
isn't that cool?
That is nice. I'm 36 and I'm just now finding this out. Thanks, Scott.
Yeah. So what'd you guys get? You guys tell me what you got, because I always look for weird things. So.
I'm gonna say 1 malt, 2 a little bitterness, and then maybe the sweetness after. But overall, I enjoy it. It's a very slow drinking beer, even though
What do you
I'm
think?
chugging it.
So I taste the sweetness, but I have a sweet tooth. I like that sort of thing. I detect that first. Maybe it's because I like it, but it's delicious. And when I think of this, I almost think it reminds me of a barbecue. Maybe I'm wrong. So by shamelessly plugging any sort of food that might be served at Slaughter County, what would actually go really good with this at the same time? I'm eating here, because eating will keep me in the bar a little longer too, right? Like what would you recommend as far as what kind of food you have here?
Barbecue's a good analogy because you're kind of looking at what's going to balance that. It's an intense flavor. This is not. It's not the best beer. You can pair beer with whatever the hell you want. It's not picky, right? But you might not want to go whitefish with a beer that's this big.
Well, since you serve
like
pizza,
you said, barbecue. You're kind of looking. You're probably picking up. There's a little bit of smoke in this beer. There's a little bit of. I get bubble gum, but you're also getting cola flavors and things like that, which come out of barbecue sauces, right?
yeah,
And so that's kind of
And
what I
sugars.
think might be like like talking to the
My
back
spidey
of
sense
your
is
monkey
tingling.
brain, right? Yeah.
Because I'm thinking you don't want anything, if you eat something with this, you don't want the food to have too many flavors. I think a more simplistic flavor like a barbecue chicken bone or a steak.
I would like to
Like
emphasize.
How is that
Joe
not
calls
flavor?
hot
How is that
dogs
not
because
steaks.
like if I
Those are giant flavors.
if I had to pick any pizza to eat with this,
Yeah.
I would probably pick just the cheese pizza.
Oh fuck. I'd go a beast mode.
Beast mode?
I'd avoid the veg. I'd go smoky meats. But you know, this is
Sausage.
Not like
this is
meat and
personal.
sausage, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't judge here. It's cool, man.
And the level of alcohol in this beer, this is dangerous because you aren't perceiving the amount of alcohol in it, but it's going to strip the grease off your tongue.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So the residual oils from a pizza are going to work really well. Hamburger, perfect. Ribs, I'd love a beer like this. This is a beer that's got enough flavor to hold it to a cigar, right?
Yeah.
So I could smoke a cigar with this beer and
Yeah.
and still taste the beer. You go with a lighter beer and you smoke a cigar, you're not going to be able to taste it because the cigar is going to overwhelm the flavor. The same thing with some foods, right?
Yeah, it'll destroy the palate.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking curry, but curry's not good with most beers, to be honest. It's
That sounds like a whole weekend of bad decisions. Curry, beer.
yeah,
I'm just saying.
Raisin
Yeah.
bread.
sounds like I'm gonna be
Sounds like you're going to be
beating-
taking a dump
beat-
for a
beat-
while.
beating the shit out of my toilet. Yeah.
But while we can, I just want to say that we do open mic comedy here at Slaughter County from 7 to 8 p.m. Sign up at 6:30. So if you want to come down and try one of these beers while they still have them on stock, come down during comedy hour from 7 to 8 on Thursday nights and try the beer. Other than that, during the week, do you have anything else going on, events-wise, or?
Every other Monday, we do a Paints and Pints night, which is it's
Great turnouts for that.
painting and drinking.
Amazing.
You got to call ahead and make reservations because it's always sold out. It's a great time. Danielle Rimberg does it. She does an awesome job. Tuesdays is our trivia night. That is usually our most popular night of the week. So don't need reservations, but come on down. It's the best trivia gig in town.
What time does that trivia start?
Trivia starts at 7. I
7?
believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So what kind of trivia am I being asked? I haven't gone yet.
They ask you questions. And, yeah, it's that
I got
kind of
that,
trivia.
but,
Yeah. Well, it's actually so it's really cool. It's a really neat
Trivia Time Live.
Yeah, Trivia Time Live. So they've got a scoring system that involves like getting a set of points that you wager on each score. So if you don't know the answer, you can still wager on it. And so put your points into the answers you think you're right with, and put less points on the ones you don't. And even at the end, there's like a double or nothing round, so you always have a chance to keep playing. It's a riot. It's really cute. Let's see,
drank yours.
Wednesdays, I'm usually working the bar by myself, so it's pistachio night.
Ah, nice.
Free pistachios. Show up. Thursdays, comedy.
Yep.
Like
I like that
every
night.
Thursday's open mic comedy. And yeah, the weekends we would just like to close early. We do random stuff. We do randomly scheduled.
Do you ever host
But-
parties or birthday parties or
Yeah.
anything like that on the
Yeah,
weekends?
so we host like we've got the room for private parties, things like that. Bring your own food. We can cater for you, whatever you'd like to do. We're just kind of a community location, so
Yeah.
I kind of, that was when we built the place. We kind of wanted to do that, and so we just, we're trying to create a space,
Yeah.
a comfortable, safe space for people to
Well, that's
hang
one of the
out,
favorite
discuss.
things about this spot that people love is the view, the scenery, the location.
You can't beat the view.
You can't beat it. So if you haven't been to Slaughter County yet and you're watching this, I'd highly recommend coming down and checking it out. It's the old Beachcomber, basically, for you old folks.
What do you mean old?
Well.
I'm kidding. I'm younger than Joe, actually. I'm 28.
I've never been to the Beachcomber, but I know that that's what it used to be. So that's what people know it by, location-wise. But Slaughter County has been producing some really good beers throughout the 5 years you've been open now.
Yeah.
So,
fifth year.
yeah.
Fifth year, that's awesome.
And
So this
August
summer's
is
gonna be
usually,
fun.
August is usually the anniversary party,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
Mid to late August will be, we haven't set a date yet, but it's gonna be mid to late August. It'll be a party. 4th of July is always insane here.
Yep.
So
That's
yeah,
where
we've
I
got,
do I'm on the fireworks. part
That's
for that,
right.
guys.
He takes,
Really?
he's
Yeah,
part of
Rick,
the
the Fathoms
helpers.
of Fun does
Oh,
that.
right on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. Scott learned something.
we raise,
new.
and we actually do a lot of fundraising for those guys.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
appreciate it.
So you blow stuff up?
Yes,
Right on.
yes, we do. Scott was like, "You had me at blow," and that's fine. Just
So basically, I have the page Comedy in Kitsap like that, like Slaughter County's page, Slaughter County Brewing Company, and John L. Scott, Alan Johnson.
ooh, Joe plugged me.
Yeah. If you housewives, talk to this guy. He's good. He knows what he's
Realtor,
doing.
really?
Yeah.
See if I plug you again, Scott. See if I plug you now.
I'm a lifetime renter, so I don't have to worry about the stress of that. But
That's lifetime unemployment, everybody. 1-800-UNEMPLOYED.
yeah.
Just
so.
kidding. Come down to Slaughter County, definitely. Do you still have mugs for sale? I
Yeah.
have to plug for my Aunt Sherry,
Oh,
who
right.
actually creates the. Look at the golf clap. That was beautiful.
Oh,
I
no,
love
that
it.
was, I'm
No,
just trying
so
not
Sherry?
to be too disruptive. So let's fucking make
So-
it disruptive.
So Sherry, we're going to tag you in the video. You're welcome, or I'm sorry, however you want to take that. So
Smooth these mugs.
do you want to explain the mug thing to everybody, just because you're the owner of the establishment?
Yeah. So, Sherry is a local artisan who makes pottery mugs, and we intentionally want to do that. We're a local business, we're a local producer. I want to promote that. We want to keep that moving. Sherry creates our mugs for us, and so we've got these really cool pottery mugs. Right? They're not ceramic; they're pottery.
I was there when she made
They're,
them.
they're all unique. They're beautiful. They're well worth the price. For the Mug Club, we charge $60, I think, is
Are
what it is.
you asking me?
I
'Cause
don't
I don't
know.
know.
I'm gonna ask somebody. I'm not sure. Yeah. So the Mug Club's $60, but you're gonna find that kind of a Mug Club price at a lot of breweries and not even get half the value of what you're getting. The mugs are beautiful. They're all individually numbered. With that, the deal is every 6th pint is $1. So it's normal price for beers, but you get your 6th fill is $1. Your first fill is free birthday pints. There's probably more, but it's a killer deal. And if you're gonna be here, say once every 2 weeks, then it's absolutely going to pay for itself. But don't be so damn cheap. Just come out and
Show up more
support
than
local
every once in
producers
a
and local
couple of weeks.
artists.
Rick,
Hey, Rick.
Rick, who's
bring
out
your
of the screenshot.
bring your mug in here.
Bring your
Bring
mug.
your mug. Grab your mug.
I'm just yelling at somebody named Rick. I've met him only
So
10
yeah, the
minutes
mugs
ago.
the mugs are all unique, and it's such a cool.
Show us
thing.
your mug.
So, yeah,
I have
show us
been
your mug.
summoned.
Oh,
Show us your mug.
So you can see the monitor right there.
Here, guys.
There's the mug.
we're doing an extreme close-up.
Extreme close up.
Whoa.
Look at the detail in
I'm
the
gonna photobomb that
artwork
close up.
of the mug. This mug looks like it was taken out of somebody's rectum a little bit, but hey, it looks great.
Hey, man.
It's
Hey.
all about preference,
I
right?
think his aunt made this.
Oh, Joe, you're about to be
I'm
curb
plugging
stomped.
her. I'm plugging her.
Are you saying you're plugging my answer?
Since we're
Now we have a
live on the
problem.
record, I want to say that those of you who know us and know the rabbit, it's his recipe.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's his original recipe, and so Rick helped us get through the first year, 2 years, helped me out in the brewery and stuff.
Sounds
So
good.
hey, Rick.
Hey,
Welcome to the shot.
I'm looking for a second gig, so.
You gotta give your resume, bro. Come on.
All right, well, we're going to start some comedy up here in a couple
Right
minutes,
on.
so head on down.
All
Thank you guys
right.
very much.
Woo! Peace.
Bye.
Thank you.
On a scale of 1 to buzz, do you know where I am, guys? Because this beer is strong.
Pounded through that shit.
I saw Joe cut out, and it was like, oh, I gotta catch up. And then here's Scott, all professional, like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, I fucked up. And
He
I
knows
forgot
his
the
limits.
staple. I forgot it was 8.5. Like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah.
I got buzzed halfway. Are we still live?
No.
Okay, that's good. It's like